Hello guys, welcome to the first episode of my Battle Royale map review series, called BR Breakdown. In this first episode, I'll be reviewing and giving my opinions on the Fellas Fight BR Season 2 map, made by Hunterfellas. If you want to see me review someone's BR map, let me know in the comments. But before we start, in this series I'll be giving my opinions. Let's begin. First of all, what is Fellas Fight Mini BR? Fellas Fight is a mini battle royale map made by the popular content creator Hunterfellas. The map has a developing storyline, with multiple seasons and characters. Now that we've got some basic information, let's start reviewing the map. I'm going to start with the map design. Personally, I'm a big fan of the design of Hunter's map. It's nice and easy to traverse around without any difficulties, and doesn't feel open and empty due to the placement of terrain and mountains. I like the style of Hunter's terrain and I believe it works really nicely with this map. One thing about the design which I feel lets it down slightly is that some POIs do have buildings which feel empty. This is mainly in the new Season 2 POI, Fishy Following. This POI contains some large buildings, which like I previously said have large but somewhat empty rooms which may either be a personal design choice, or maybe there was memory limitations. Either way, I feel these empty areas do slightly lower my liking for the design of this map, but I'll get more into POIs later on. One thing I quickly want to cover are the challenges. Now I don't understand why they are called challenges. There might be a reason, but they are scrolls which you examine and it gives you some sort of lore towards the story. They can be found all over the map, with an X over them on the mini-map. I don't believe there are any challenges attached to them, but again I may be wrong. I like these scrolls because it's a nice way to tell people information. Players who like exploration have a reason to explore the map, and doing so will reward you with gold. Now on to the points of interest for Season 2 of Fellas Fight Mini BR. The main change for Season 2 is the removal of Enduring Ego, which has been replaced by Fishy Following. Make sure to check Hunter's live event to understand what happened. I've already stated some opinions on Fishy Following, but it's not completely negative. First of all, I love the aesthetic of this POI, from the ancient coral-styled village base area, to the sandy coral beach all around it. The two combined make a really beautiful looking area which replaced Ego, which was a dull point of interest in my opinion. Just don't spend too much time looting here because you may get caught up in the storm like I have on multiple occasions. The loot in general across all POIs is plenty. You're guaranteed to find loot even if other players drop with you, which is extremely fun and makes for a better experience than most maps. Although some loot could be spread out more, I do like the amount of loot which can be found in POIs. You're not going to go up against someone whilst only having a grey pistol, for example. You'll have a decent loadout after a quick loot up, which means fun quick action packed rounds, which are really a bonus to me when I review maps. You'll notice I say POI. I mean to say POI, but this voice keeps messing it up. Wait, I mean my voice. Anyway. Now I know this is irrelevant, but overall, Fellas Fight is a large improvement over Fellas Mini Battle Royale. The terrain style has extremely changed and feels more professional and realistic, whilst also being a lot more fun to play on. Same goes for the points of interests. I find myself preferring the Fellas Fight POIs due to them also being vastly improved with a more professional feel. I believe Fellas Fight is a chapter 2 of sorts, and these are exactly the changes you want to see in a new chapter, so nice job to Hunter. As I've previously stated, to describe this map with few words, I'd have to say that Fellas Royale Season 2 is an extremely fun BR map with fast-paced and enjoyable action. I haven't really had any bad experiences whilst playing on this map besides getting caught up in storm, but that's my fault. Now finally I want to go over my experience whilst seeing and playing Fellas Fight Season 2. I haven't once got bored of playing the map, and if you do, simply change up your game plan. Drop somewhere else where you might not drop much. Change your paths. All of these led to different games, which still means a fun experience. I also feel that if you're looking for a map to play with friends, this is easily one of those maps. The fast playing games alongside the loot really makes a good experience for all players, including me. I'm not good at BR. I'm trying to get better, but even then, I still really enjoy playing this map. So now for my rating. Considering all of the points I've covered today, in my personal opinion, I would have to rate Hunterfellas Fellas Fight Mini Battle Royale Season 2 map a 7.8 out of 10. Some of you may disagree with me, and that's fine. Just make sure to show some respect to Hunter, and check him out in the description below. That is it for today's episode of BR Breakdown. I really hope you enjoyed. The code to Fellas Fight Season 2 will also be in the description. Let me know in the comments what map to review in the next episode, and if you wish to support me, feel free to like and subscribe. It really supports me and motivates me to keep making content for you guys. Anyway, until the next video, peace.